the human comes alive, or the skeleton animates and attacks you. You defend yourself against the undead and slay or destroy the undead creature, gaining some XP. You may put the painting and the sword and shield that the undead was using into your inventory. The remains are those of an orc male who died ages ago. While it's not obvious what he died from, he was buried with his belongings, suggesting he was a man of importance. Treasure in this room. The painting portrays an unknown woman, though not of particularly high quality. It is ancient and thus worth over 100 gold pieces. The clothing is rotted and useless, but the sword is masterwork quality and requires a good cleaning and sharpening. It is possible that the orc was burned with a few other items, including one minor magic item, not a potion. In the next room, this room is devoid of decoration, but its doors are framed by heavy stone structures, sculpted with runes and intriguing patterns. These intricate frames are beautifully crafted but otherwise ordinary. The runes are decorative and not of any known language. An angel sculptor fashioned the beautiful door frames of this room, which housed Archon builders when the vast dungeon complex was created. A large stone desk dominates an otherwise empty room. An elaborate candle drum of tarnished silver sits on the great desk, and 3 candles dimly illuminate vast reliefs on the walls representing the grotesque faces of demons, gargoyles, and other terrifying creatures. The carvings are so well done that in the half-light they seem real. The base reliefs in this room were fashioned by celestial builders of the dungeon, adding art to the otherwise dismal surroundings. They represent some of the most fearsome creatures originally imprisoned within the vast complex as seen by an angelic artist. This place is safe to rest for about 4 hours. If you rest here for more than 4 hours, you'll probably be attacked. You probably rest for more than 4 hours because you're looking for a fight. You have a random encounter, something from the monster manual, and you win. You get XP, but you still don't have enough XP to level up yet, even though you're already level 4 from walking. You've also been gathering enough loot so far that you have about as much loot or treasure as a 3rd level wizard normally would have. In the next room, the blackened remains of the great tapestry hang in the doorway of this chamber. Beyond the ruined tapestry is a dais bearing a massive throne. Both dais and throne are made from dark gray stone, the same material as the walls of this foreboding place. The walls are darkened by soot, and the faint smell of burnt wood lingers in the air. This room once served as a meeting hall for the angel wardens. Under the leadership of their commanders, the angels discussed ways of improving the security of the dungeon. Demons destroyed this place centuries ago. In the next empty room, the walls of this shockingly clean room are not exactly mirrored. They glimmer with dim reflections. The floor seems as spotless as the walls and doesn't seem to have accumulated any dust at all. There is a very large, round, invisible table in the center of the room, bolted to the floor. In fact, a physical inspection of the walls or floor proves that the room isn't quite as clean and spotless as it appeared. After spending an hour in the room, you become invisible. As you walk out of the room, you become visible again. In the next empty room, the pale brown walls, ceiling, and floor are covered with some sort of leathery canvas, though no means of attachment can be seen. The air is stagnant, and the odor of sweat is heavy in this room. A small, dark, irregular circle seems to be painted on the floor. At one time, this room was trapped with an incredibly complex and powerful spell, a last line of defense against a particularly nasty inhabitant of this region. The only remnant of the trap is the room itself, made up of the body of the creature that triggered the trap. The dark paint on the floor is actually a blood stain where the floor was once cut. It's only 15 degrees in the room. If you are not dressed properly, you might be shivering, unless you are a monk and have great control over your body. If you are a monk or just have a great fortitude or will save, you have no, the temperature does not affect you at all. In the next empty room, opposite the massive stone door of this hall is a 10-foot statue of black stone. The effigy represents a humanoid male, thick arms crossed across its a massive chest, though out of place. The statue is surprisingly clean and in good condition. Its pupilless eyes stare eerily at you.